What's up guys, CMK Destroyer here. After my recent upload, I think it's about time that I give some insight to my Overwatch career, my thoughts on certain nerfs, buffs, or heroes. I'll even talk about why I became what everyone hates to see, a Symmetra main. So let's get into it. I'm a Mercy, Symmetra, Widow, Sombra, Torbjorn, D.Va main, but generally, I'll stick with Symmetra. Hanzo is my second most hated hero in all of Overwatch. So hearing about his bullshit, scatter arrow being changed, is a goddamn blessing from the almighty Lord Kaplan himself. No more one-shot bullshit cheap aspects. I feel as though D.Va getting her micro missile slightly nerfed is a bit unnecessary. They say the reason it's been nerfed is because her burst damage was too strong. Yet they are still okay with Pharmacy and Junkrat having 2 mines, and no fall-off damage to his spam. Yeah, totally need to nerf D.Va. Moving on. Torb and Symmetra having their turrets buffed over on the PTR is a buff I had been begging for ever since I first started playing competitive. Turrets no longer target shields, so Rhine and Orisa mains beware, your shields won't be the prime target for a kill gate anymore. Reaper is going to be able to cancel his Wraith form, and will be slightly faster while it's active, plus his ult reloads his guns. I don't care much for Reaper, as long as Symmetra can kill him. Unlike some broken heroes, then I have no issues. Symmetra is getting another rework that aims to make her more usable. This is just absolutely beautiful. Everyone complains that Symmetra is useless on attack and very situational on defense. Then when something goes wrong, like the healers being hunted down by a Winston, or sniped by a Widow, it's the Symmetra's fault, and she must switch, otherwise she's throwing the game. Then there are people that say she is broken and needs to be removed from the game. Guess what? To all haters, she isn't going anywhere. In fact, the reason Blizzard won't, quote unquote, nerf her is because of all the hate she gets for being useless. So if you have a burning rage for Symmetra mains because they are broken, then blame everyone who complains she's useless. Maybe this will teach you whiny bitches to shut your fucking mouths and deal with it. Like some broken heroes. May is the true Lord of Hell. Now on to why I'm a Symmetra main. Some of you know the story, but it's about time I shared it with everyone who watches my channel. Before, I hated Overwatch. I looked at it and saw a Team Fortress 2 ripoff. But after a roommate of mine kept telling me to try it, I finally gave it a shot. He let me play it on his PS4, and I decided to play D.Va, cause I like cute Asian girls. After a few minutes, I became infatuated with the game, and decided to buy it for myself. December of 2016 is when my journey began, on PC of course, cause console is shit. After a bit of D.Va, I decided to give Torb a try. D.Va and Torb were my 2 most played heroes. Sombra was also a fun pick for me, so I would play her sometimes. Then I got to level 25, and gave Camp a shot. Keep in mind, I came over from PS4, so I was using a controller at this time. I only picked Torb or D.Va because that's who I was most familiar with. In my last placement match, I ran into an enemy team with a Platinum Denji main. This was during the time before the camp pairings were fixed. This motherfucker just danced circles around me, being a tank, and getting killed in a 1v1 against a little cyborg bitch just filled me with rage. Not to mention the fact that anytime I would be close to killing him, he would just dash away and wall climb. I was so frustrated that I blocked the player and then reported him. Yes, I was that salty. After that day of pure humiliation, I vowed to make every little overconfident shit-sucking piece of eggplant cunt fuck my bitch. Winston couldn't get the job done because I had to help the team and not just kill this little fucktard. So I looked up YouTube videos of heroes that counter this cockhole. Then, I found her. The hero of my dreams. Symmetra. Her being underrated and not played as much as other heroes made her perfect. This way, everyone will see me and think it'll be an easy kill. Only to be sent back to spawn with eyes full of salt and tilt. GG's. Game after game after game after game. I got victories left and right, only seeing defeat a couple of times. Symmetra quickly became my most favorite hero to play. Seeing an entire enemy team switch to hard counter a Symmetra means that you've done your job at tilting them. And as the great Sir Swag always says, the first team to tilt is a team that loses. However, this didn't mean I became unstoppable, like some broken heroes. In order for me to be truly effective, I needed my team to have an IQ somewhat higher than an autistic rat. Seeing as how this is an online video game, the chances of that happening were very slim. I had been told by a friend of mine not to be a Symmetra one trick. Seeing as how he was a diamond player, I felt as though I should listen to him. But after stopping my Symmetra shenanigans, my SR dropped faster than my wife's panties on our wedding night. Just kidding guys, she doesn't wear panties. Being a Symmetra one trick has gotten me to plat. So suck it boy, I will climb to GM someday. However, there were some times where I would question if my choice of being a Symmetra main was even a good idea. I would constantly be harassed and reported for playing Symmetra, to a point where I just stopped playing her. But after seeing Luminum and Hoshizora, two of the best Symmetra players I've ever seen, taken all the hate and show all the haters that they play Symmetra for a reason, I found the inspiration to play once again and dominate the servers with Salt. Links to both of their channels will be in the description. Now that my little montage of can't moments is out, I can start to work on shenanigans with DVAP. Let me know if you guys want me to keep using this text-to-speech program, or if you want my actual voice for commentary. I will most likely re-upload my earlier shenanigans videos, since they are made very poorly. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.